Dead? Alright, so in this one we are going to using yellow Jiren. This man has arrived within a new unique equipment, and just to look at it here, it is giving you a ton of stuff, giving 20% to base health there, 6% to base defenses. Slot 2 giving you 250% to damage hit, 30% to damage guard, special damage 30%, as well as when hit by enemy arts, puzzle effects occur with 3% to health, as well as damage plus 30% for 20 counts. And then slot 3 giving you a battlefield entry 5 counts cover null, as well as defense neutral 5 counts, as well as loss defeated enemy activates a big move, special move, ultimate awakened darts. Plasma effects occur with it being health plus 10% and sub counts minus 5. Yellow Jiren looking pretty strong, but is he the best yellow in the game right now? And in turn, is he replacing TGB? Let's see what he can do in the current meta of PvP. First match, and we are fighting God Key. Let's see what Mr. Jiren can put up. That's a lot of damage just to start. Golly. Get that green card eventually. Got the green card. Alright. He does want to have himself take hits as well as allies take hits. Just see kind of, how that flows within us. See how we could tank hits and all and such and such and such. Theoretically, though, Mr. Yellow Jiren should be pretty beefy. Considering the guard numbers he's had, considering everything he is actually reaching within getting this equipment and everything, kind of within there. I expect him to be the beefiest unit on my team in most essences, so hopefully he shows that for me. Alright, let's let the man cook a little bit here. Should do quite a bit of damage as well, considering he does get a lot of inflicted buffs while getting hit. Very nice transformation sequence there, considering he's from 5th year. Oh my, it's a lot, TGB. You gotta lock in, big bro. No, thank you. That's a lot of damage. He is built technically blast-based, my Jiren here. He does have technically more blast on his kit, so he's built more blast-based, so you can't see that kind of showing throughout within some of the matches here. Sidestep. Thanks, appreciate that. Not too bad of a start. I feel like my team has just a lot of defensive nature behind it. I mean, you look at it, right? Obviously, you have the sustainability in the tag unit, Broly being Broly, and then Jiren kind of trying to match that Broly swagger, I guess you could call. Also, I'm not sure why that delayed so long, but it is what it is. Let me see this, Jiren. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something real pretty there. Very good tanking. It's pretty good damage, I'd argue. Alright. Appreciate that. That is... Whew. Oh, wow. I want to be careful a little bit here, champ. Dude, all these disrupts are insane. Holy moly. Literally 50 different disrupts happening at one time. Let me see more from Jiren. Let me see more, Jiren. Let me see more. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot, but I want to see more. He is getting more guard here as well because we do have, obviously, 17 and Frieza. They do give, what, 10% more guard for the team here, so that's existing for us as well. Let's keep that in mind. All right. Jiren does not have endurance, so he could get caught and killed. Unfortunately for the man. Sure hope he doesn't, but he could. I may immunities as well. Yeah, definitely going to notice the factorization of clearly he's not going to be the easiest unit to combo with, as he is doing a very burly setting for himself. He can do decent. Wow, really? Baba, you're allergic even though it's to future? That's crazy. Awesome. Not great. Considering how much Jiren took from that blue card earlier, I'd say Jiren was tanking very well. Thank you. Swap.
All those card destructions, man. Look at that. She's just going and going and going and going and going. Oh, my God. Oh, he... Okay. Thought he was going to not fall for it. That was a counter. Didn't want the green card there, obviously. I consider his bursting pretty well off. It is definitely better on blast and strikes, obviously, but still pretty well off. Broly's still in base, bro. A team like this probably is just Yellow Jiren's best team, right? I mean, Dispo looks pretty promising. I won't, take away from what Dispo is looking like on paper, because I definitely am impressed by Dispo on paper, and I can't wait to actually use him. And I can't believe I'm actually saying that, because it's fucking, it's fucking Dispo. I don't give two shits about Dispo, but like Dispo is looking unique to a Dispo type character. But for now, I would say this is probably Jiren's best team that he can exist on. I feel like we're just going and going and going. This match just kind of feels like it's just really fast-paced with everything. And while they're alive during this match, I would say I'm definitely alive as well. All things considered. I mean, this is definitely not worth doing, but I just want to see how he takes hits. We are defense neutral here. I mean, I won't complain about that, personally. Very content with it. Sure, this is what it is. I feel like we're destroying on damage inflicted. Jiren is definitely hitting. I'm trying to compare him. I want to probably compare him to TGB the most, just because that's what you're going to be doing, right? You're going to run TGB, you're going to run Jiren. At this point, maybe TGB's better. At this point, maybe Jiren's better. I feel like he is doing similar damage numbers to what TGB would do on strikes per card. I don't really see a big differential between the two. But yeah, I would say Jiren definitely does, Jiren has the better numerics to tank. Objectively. It's not even I'm just saying it. He objectively does. TGB's damage guard, I believe, is hitting those mid to high 260 or 200s rather. Jiren is hitting, what is it? I believe low 300s on this team. So there is a differential between the two, and I would argue they probably have a similar stat spread to where Jiren is a little bit higher than TGB. So again, there'll be an argument between the two, but generally speaking, I'd assume TGB's better just because of the endurance, despite the worse tanking, similar damage. But still, Jiren putting up good numbers, putting up good damage, putting up, good defense. Jiren has arrived alongside Go Frieza. Go Frieza's a very easy victim, so let's try to victimize him. So Jiren going off, even against another Jiren. Very nice damage inflicted. Holy moly. That green card for the big burly boy. If only that landed. Would have been great. Oh. What? Oh. Wow. Good job. Jiren is lowering the sub counts. You can see there. He is back and ready to go in action. He is going to laugh at Goku here. Goku can get one shot right now, so I'd be worried. Oh, brother in Christ. Good luck, have fun. Jiren, get out there. I don't know if TGB's doing that easily in that setting. I can't lie. I'm not sure if TGB's doing something like that on a big move like that. That was really very intimidating. Obvious swap, obvious drop. Very nice blasting. Yeah, okay. Whew, man. This unit's definitely as good as he needs to be. Definitely as good. And is he meant to, again, I'm going to keep talking about the TGB, situation here. Does he need to replace TGB? I feel like he doesn't. I feel like 1% does not need to replace an LF. And given TGB's, a couple months old now, within his buff, I really don't mind Jiren just being, a 1A, 1B to him. Because TGB just is a little bit of an anomaly. I think it's a fine thing to have. I'm not complaining about it. I think it's a perfectly good thing to have an anomaly. Rather than just oh, here's a replacement to your, cool character that's good now. That was always shit. Jiren was amazing. Amazing when he released. So guess what? Jiren is really good now. A bit after his release. And that's just what he is. Good luck out there, son. You ain't stopping that. This is pretty obvious to guess me, so let's not do it. Baba, you don't want to work with Future, you don't want to work without Future, so when the fuck are you going to work, Baba? Yeah, great play, man. You played that so well. Alright. Sure. Still have Broly on the team. Broly's a bit of a strong guy. Look at all that healing they just got when I did a blue card. Holy shit. Alright. I'm sidestepping, but okay. Destroy Dragon Ball there. I mean, okay. Good luck. You have a card? From what? God? Alright, yes. Oh. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're very kind. Man, we just here to stall? Is Rep's good enough to just be a stall team now? Because he's stalling against me by just fucking coexisting here, clearly. I mean, alright. Oh, okay. You're gonna DC on me. Why, son? Why? Why are you doing it? Is he not DC? He did DC. Why, son? Why couldn't you just enjoy having a match that was actually depth-defying? Why must you leave and abandon your post, kiddo? Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me just get this counter out and have you guys see what it looks like, because you might not see what Jiren's counter looks like. Jiren counter! TGB, Metal Cooler, all them motherfuckers. Same shit. Same fucking UVB, you know, wherever the fuck you want to say, right? Does get cover null from it. But whatever, I'll cut this match here because we decided to disconnect in the mobile gacha game because shit do be that serious when you're losing those rating points, let me tell you. Gohan Trunks should do something, right? Gohan's definitely gonna have a good time here. Jeez, one card. Don't you want to get their like fucking 50 proc or something? I don't know, man. It's kind of their whole design of their kit, isn't it? Great play. You really did stand there. Very smart. Not bad from Jiren. A lot of cards. Hello? Did I just up your card cost? Hello? What the fuck? Wait, how is this combo still going? That felt very fantasy. I don't know about that one. I guess. A lot of damage, Boo Duo. A lot of damage, Boo Duo. A lot of damage, Boo Duo. A lot of damage. I wanted to drop there too. Second guess myself. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay. Dead? Alright. Fucking Jiren upscale, huh? Jesus Christ. I mean, that's a pretty convincing situation there. You know how tedious they could be when you only have green units on your team. Well, green unit team. Golly. That was pretty good. I wonder how a Spirit Bomb does against this. I'd like to not have to find out, but if I have to. I guess this might be the match where it happens. Revhan? It's not back. Destroy hand. This guy's terrified. I could feel him terrified, frankly. No card on entry, Mr. Jiren. Very tragic sight. Obvious. Get out, Revhan. Come in here. I mean, I don't mind, whatever. Now I kind of want to see the Spirit Bomb. I mean, we're in such a good spot. Will we even lose if he dies to it? Would he even die to it? I have my guesses that he probably wouldn't. If I had to really be honest, but we'll see. If he takes a Spirit Bomb, that'll be in the video. If he kills before it happens, well, I won't let that happen. Alright, Revhan, let's pretend like you're good. I know we're here to think about you so much. And I have to do more match now. And there's the Jiren win screen. The iconic bad unit win screen, which is, you know, on him. Best match, and why is UVB with Jiren? Man, team diversity. If I can't Leer stop my fusion, I can't touch the game. Understandable, really. Makes sense. I'm out of the way there, but sure. Cool. It's quite a bit. Let's let my Jiren go now. It's pretty good damage. Sidestepping. That blue card's gonna be raw and fucking. It fucked. It fucked well. Compared to his, a lot better. Can I pop that endurance? Don't think I can, unfortunately. That was weird. He didn't even move when he floated up. Alright. The typical bullshit. Sure. Did not get outplayed by the RNG. Very big fan of that. Transform here. Get them higher stats. Higher numerics. Higher damage. Whatever the fuck else you want to call it. Definitely higher damage. No card there is kind of crazy. Nope. I can already tell. He outnumbered me on the number generator of the RNG. It's tough out there. I transform when I do that after. What? 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 Yeah, you could have just gained health back. That's the whole point of why I'm saying this, but alright. I guess you want to lose health on your Jiren for no reason. Seems like your problem. Cool. That's a million more health you could have had. That you just said, nah, I don't want that. Alright. I guess. Not my problem. UVB, what are you waiting for? A fucking invitation? You ever feel like coming into the fight, buddy? Well, I popped this Broly earlier. Would have been nice. Unfortunate. I mean, you don't have a choice, right? This is your only endurance unit, so have fun with that. You don't have endurance, good lad. Alright. Not sure about the play here, but he definitely made it. Let's see the result. No RNG. Love it. What the fuck are you doing? Because I'm conflicted now. What did this do for you? You sacrificed your showcase unit. I don't get it. Was there something to that I don't understand? Because I don't see it, personally. Alright. Good job. That hurt. Quite a bit. Sure, why not? I should win that, mathematically. There's only one number higher. Well, two, but, you know, people really don't get the other one. What? You didn't even go to... Okay. What was even the purpose of this match? I feel like this was purposeless. Nonetheless, Yellow Jiren, he hits fucking hard. And it's not just like later game, mid game, it's every sequence of the game. So when you can't enter with him, you always will. Over Broly, sometimes even over 17 Frieza, because you can't always maintain the advantage with them. On a team like this, they're definitely, he's definitely your priority of like just damage and raw, and like shit's gonna go your way because he's there. So a very good 1% unique equip. I would say most of them, you look at past history of them, are kind of duds, 1% unique equips. You know, we've had better off within like X20 and Fiku and these kind of similar to more recent ones, but generally they're more duds than not. So this one being a positive, and again, helping Jiren be an arguable probably top 10, you know, honorable mention unit. It's a good thing. Learn nice, think of them. I'll see you next one for Red Dispo.